YouTube. Welcome to another episode of Indecent Exposure. My name is Isaac, here with my co-host James, and today our guest is Remo Torn from Bottled Fantasy Games. How are you going?
I am doing fine, thank you.
Alright, now today we are taking a look at the game called Hiis. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah,
Hiis?
Hiis.
Alright. Does that name mean something?
Yeah, it's a word in Estonian, and that means a sacred natural ritual place or something like that.
Oh, very cool.
Basically, a natural ritual place.
Right. Well, let's get into it then.
Alright.
Okay, so this is a game about alchemy, essentially. Is that right?
Yeah, basically the player will create potions and he has to experiment what effects these potions have, and if he finds out and documents them, then he can use these potions to aid him in his trials.
Right. Are the potions based in reality, or did you use a lot of artistic license to make the potions and ingredients do whatever you wanted them to do?
It's pure fantasy. Nothing is like connected to the real world or in any ways. It's purely a fantasy.
So, how far through to completion is the game right now?
So it's mostly finished. Like it's up on Steam page and it's playable throughout the game. But we still want to do some improvements and like content updates. So I can say it's done, but yeah, we still need to work on it a bit.
So you mentioned before that the player has to use the alchemy to help them out in their day-to-day life. Are they like just an alchemist by trade and you just serve people potions, or are we going to see quests and go on adventures?
Well, the adventures are like it has this open world, and the adventures are you need to go and discover yourself. And yes, there are also quests like people write letters in bottles to you, and they have some specific problem that you have to figure out what potions would help to solve that, and they reward you for helping them.
Sure hope you don't have to pay for that. What was the reasoning for setting it on your own island like this?
I think it creates like good vibes, or like so you're like alone in this quite large island and exploring it all by yourself, and just progressing through it. Like in the end, you should be able to like you using the potions travel extremely quickly and to every place, basically making it your own. So you're just here alone doing your own thing.
What was the inspiration behind the music? It's very striking, but not something I would immediately think is fitting for alchemy and nature.
We had a composer do it, and we like basically gave him just said something relaxing and gave him free hands, and that's what he bought us. There's like different tracks. Some of them have like different vibes. This one, yeah, has more like this, but this should be a question for him, really. We really like that, and we think they're like giving the alone being vibe in the nature or so.
How big is this map, roughly?
About square kilometer.
Pretty big then.
Right. Is there any faster way to traverse the island?
Yeah, there is. Like, if you later do the quests, you can get some gadgets or magical items that help you, and also trader boat shows up once in a while that sells this gadget. Or you can just make potions to help make you travel faster. Like there's different kind of ways to help you travel faster. Some like make you able to fly, some make you just run faster, some make you swim extremely fast, some make you like just be able to run through trees and stuff, so you can go directly where you want to. So yeah, there are options how to like improve your mobility later in the game.
But what's that light over there?
Oh, not your
Whoa.
house.
So this is a plant's defensive mechanism. So if you like try to harvest it, it will shine light so brightly that you just blind yourself. So you need to figure out how to either disable that feature for the plant or make yourself immune to that
Can you
Alright.
back
with
up to it?
potions.
With
Sorry,
good
can you
spells.
say again?
Just backing up to the plant. Yeah.
You can
maybe.
try.
Almost.
No, it
This
doesn't know
makes
it's
for
gonna
great
work.
footage. Did you have any concerns about the game seeming tedious? Like someone needing a particular plant grown and then they just water it, sleep over and over again until it's done?
It can be like played like that, but there really isn't like at least we found like a motive to do it so fast. Like if you want some plants growed, you can in the meantime go find other plants and then you will just have more of them. Yeah, you could like do one activity and just grow the one plant, but we didn't find that it would be like beneficial for the player to always do that. You have this
Oh.
Oh, accidentally drank.
Misclicked. Damn it.
You're the worst alchemist ever.
Right, I'm gonna run the beach to find another one.
Yep, there it is. Alright, don't fuck this one up.
I've got 2 chances now.
I suppose you could, because we saw the tutorial, if you,
I'm scared.
left mouse button.
There we are.
there we go. What were you pressing before?
I was pressing right mouse button because I keep thinking it's Minecraft. I'm going by Minecraft controls.
Okay, it dropped the item and he also gave you the money.
Ooh, and a compass.
You can also use the potions on items you find in the world or even other
Right.
plants, so you don't have to use the potions on only yourself.
Oh.
Something like that.
Okay, right. So the game was based on experimentation, right? So there's nothing
Yeah.
to say what's going to happen when you do something. You just have to do it and hope that it works out well.
Yeah, you have to, like, if you test the potion and nothing happens, you need to like test different things, like maybe throw it or put it in the water or try different things, so to like find out what the potion actually does. Like not all effects are apparent so well, like, or visually visible.
New plant.
New plant. It flew away.
Oh no.
It's
Look
a
up.
dandelion. It flew away in the wind.
Look up. It's flying
Oh.
high up.
Does it come down?
And that plant requires you to either be extremely fast when you harvest it to collect it, or you need to another plant or potion effect to help you float or fly to try to get it.
So obviously you've put the game through some playtesting. What are
Yeah.
some of the common bits of feedback that you've gotten from people playtesting?
People get very easily lost in this forest. That's the most common thing, and we are considering like options to do. Like if you will go and complete the first quest, then this problem is basically solved. You get an item that helps you not get lost so easily. But some people are still like asking for maybe we could include a map or so, but
Might make it a bit
we
easier.
have like talked about it in the team, and we like find that map might take away the exploration part a bit, so you would just like focus on your map and try to find places you haven't been, but not like look around your environment and try to find new plants.
Ah, right. See, what I was saying is that maybe you could continue continue the tutorial up until you get the compass, because doing your first quest, that seems like part of the tutorial.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea, because then they will definitely get that item, and that always helps to get them home, because it points at them at your home, not like to the north. So that helps you not get lost.
It's another dandelion.
Alright, see if you can be quick about it this time.
Damn it.
Oh. Did you ever think about putting animals, like actual, but not just animal noises, but actual animals on the island?
We considered it, and we are still considering it, maybe to include as an update, but it might be a bit like weird to have animals as your test subjects for potions.
Oh, I see, yes.
But maybe we need to like rethink it and think how they will function in the world.
So we've seen before that the potion, the ingredient which helps with your eyes is shaped like an eye. Did you have a similar philosophy with all the other ingredients, that you sort of vaguely make them look like their effect?
Mostly, yeah, but some just don't have like a physical representation, or we couldn't think of a physical representation. But yeah, mostly we try to like make the plant like the plant looks give away a bit what the effect will have.
Was there any consideration of any plants you wanted to make, and then you just thought, oh, I don't know how we're going to program that or create that?
Yeah, there were some effects that we ended up scrapping because they were either too much work to make for right now, or they were just didn't fit in really, or had some other types of issues with them. For example, one plant that we wanted to do was you could grow trees, but we were worried that if you grow trees, like the place trees are part of the Unreal Engine instant foliage, so they are rendering quite good for the performance. But if you could place your own trees, then if you do it too much, the performance could take a heavy impact on that. So we just scrapped that idea.
So what inspired you to make this game? Is alchemy a big thing where you come from?
No, just like wanted to do something experimental, so to say. Like one game that inspired this game a lot was Noita, like the roguelike. I don't know if you know it. It has like you're a wizard there, and you can build your wands or magic staffs, and it also has like a really creative system that you can like basically put everything in a wand and it still will function and work. So we wanted to do something that allows you to do basically everything, like, but we just decided to do it with potions, so you can mix like basically everything together and add different modifiers to it. So it's not like base effects, so you can just make some extremely powerful weird potions.
So how long would it take to do like a normal playthrough? Seems like it would take quite a long
Our
time.
tests took like up to 10 hours or so. Like with 10 hours you have experienced basically every potion effect and every item there is.
Are there multiple ways to solve the same quest?
Yeah. Like some quests have only one solution, but there are quests that have multiple solutions. Like for example, the Cyclops, he specifically needs an eye, and you need an eye potion for him to have an eye. So you can't give him like a size potion or something.
Right, but Freya, you could give her a size potion or something else?
No, he's also really specific, but later on, like there will be quest that, for example, one quest is a thief is requiring your assistance to like sneak into a fortress, and you need to give him something that makes him able to pass the cards. You can give him flying or speed so he can run past them, or give him the ghost potion that he can phase through the walls, or make him not like bounce light at all, so basically he's pitch black, or there's like different options there.
Alrighty, well, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you again for coming on, Remo. I hope you had a good time.
I had a good time. Thank you.
Alrighty. So, if you would like to play the game for yourself, you'll find a link to it down below. You'll also see a link for our Discord if you'd like to chat, or the application form if you'd like to submit your game to be featured on the show. Otherwise, hit subscribe if you like this episode, and until then, we'll catch you next time.
Alright.